Today I'm going to offer you a healing. So stay and watch this video until the end to receive the healing. I'm going to share with you a really powerful practice that I use with my clients and in my classes. Let's preface it though. So I have been noticing lately, and I wonder if you've been noticing this too, more lately than ever, that there is a seductive, and I'm going to use the word seductive energy right now in the collective consciousness that is numbing people out. People are going back to sleep. Now, that's not everyone. That may not even be you, but it's partly me. I'm going to be honest. I've noticed it in myself. I've noticed that there's like this part of me that is looking at social media more, is I don't know, just more asleep, and I'm catching her. Because I've also noticing that the more, if I do not catch her and I am falling asleep, then I'm not aware of what's going on and I'm not as present. But I've been noticing, like during COVID, people were waking up. That was one of the gifts of COVID, is that people start, if you wanted to garden, you gardened. If you ever wanted to take a cooking class, you took a cooking class. People were like all in on self-transformation and building community and like healing relationships and dissolving relationships. People were all in, and slowly but surely the erosion of presence is coming back. And again, it's not everyone. Right now, the world is going through a massive transformation, and so is the human race. Now, there are going to be, there are energies and forces that are out there that are that want to keep us asleep. Because if we're asleep, we're easier to control. If we are looking at a screen, if we're doing that, we're way easier to control. But if we're empowered and present and we're speaking up, and I'm not talking about I'm talking about being who you are. I'm talking about being lit the F up, being like excited. And I am not seeing that lately. I have seen people, the closer we get to the US election, the more seductive this energy is getting. I'm seeing people say no a lot to transformation. I'm seeing people say no a lot to themselves. I'm seeing people look honestly for the easy way out, whether that's like, I'm just going to drink a glass of wine, or you know what, I'll look at that later. But it's yes, they're engaging with the seductive energy, which is oftentimes like, it's like a numbness. It's hard sometimes being a human, getting up, going to work, doing the thing, being a mom, being a dad, being a friend, navigating what's going on a global scale, not only, and then managing your own mind, all those things. It can be a lot. But if we numb out, it makes it way, way, way worse. I mean, people have no problem, some people have no problem spending money on alcohol and Netflix, but not take that money to put it towards their transformation, or get a therapist or someone that's going to help them, support them. Because when we numb out, the things that we're ignoring on the inside, they do not go away. They do not go away. And they kind of like get worse. And like, I was noticing that seductive numb energy in myself, and we're going to do a healing on that, and a healing on this. I was noticing it in myself. And I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? It's in the collective consciousness right now. And as a spiritual warrior, and as someone who is focused and wanting so much to be a spiritual being that's living her or his best life, you really want to avoid this place. And if it's got its hooks in you in any way, if you're noticing maybe you're drinking more alcohol, smoking more pot, just finding other ways to numb out, ignoring your needs, that's a huge one. Ignoring your needs. Then we're going to do a quick healing. We're going to do a quick healing, and we're going to pull out of the numb energy. We're going to pull out of it. And the way my guides show it is like, it's like octopus energy, and it's coming from like all sides. There are energetic forces. There are light forces like angels and guides and beings of light, cosmic energy, all of that. And then there is the other side that are not committed to your growth. And it's not about being paranoid. It is not about being paranoid. It is about being awake. It is about being conscious. It is about being present. And so this past week, that's what I've been doing. I've been working on anything, like pulling anything off of me, pulling anything, like, because I was noticing this numb place. And you know what? The reason it's there is there's something that I didn't want to look at, which I'll share with you once I'm working through something pretty major. And once I work through it and I've got to the medicine of it, I'll share it with you. But I didn't want to look at it. It was big, really big. And I was like, oh, I'll just look at Facebook instead, like this. And no, my guides have been like, stop me in the head. Like, no, wake up. Come on. You got things to do. Nope. So if you are feeling that, and I'm hearing this from clients more, like, oh, I'm just feeling this draw to like, or, oh, I've just been like, I've been craving cigarettes again, or I'm this or that. We're going to wake up. So we're going to take this moment and this time, and we're going to do a little exercise. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of drumming and a little bit of music. And what I want you to do is to close your eyes, and you are going to call back, pull out, wake up any part of you that is asleep. Any part of you that is asleep now. And if you're like, Beth, every single part of me is awake and ready to go, awesome, you can listen to the music. But usually there is a part of us, usually even the most, like the Dalai Lama or something like that, there's some part, we are very, very multifaceted. We are very multidimensional, and none of us are enlightened. We're not. I'm not, you're not, we're not yet. Or if we were, we wouldn't be here, right? We're learning. So, but if you feel like this is resonating and you're like, I'm all awake, all cylinders are firing, listen to the music and just connect to your joy, to your light, to your power. If you feel like, you know what, there is a part of me that's kind of asleep, or I'm having amnesia around this thing, or I'm in a pattern again and again and again, or I'm dating the same person. There he is again, the same asshole again. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm kind of not kidding. Same person, same pattern again and again and again, or I'm in like the same fight with my daughter or my son. That's the part that's asleep. We're going to wake her or him up. Okay. So all you're going to do, set that intention of, with the music, wake up the part of me that's asleep. So we're going to say, it's the part of me that's asleep. Wake up. And then imagine bringing power and light and vitality to that part. Let that part know it's safe to wake up. 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 I am awake. I am powerful. I am light. Okay, you ready? I'll help you. I'll cue you up as we're going along. We'll do this for like a minute and then we'll end the video. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to listen to the music. You're going to tap into your beauty. And you're going to call out to any part of you that is asleep. Wake up. It is safe to wake up. You are beautiful. You are present. You are powerful. You are safe. Wake up. And wake that part up. And you could even, if it supports you, imagine like if that part's engaging in maybe drinking too much wine, or, eating too many gummies, whatever it is, or engaging in some like cycle of worry, right? Or some place where you're not awake, where you're in a cycle, just lovingly wake her up. You got this. And pull her out of that. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to play the music. Here we go. So wake up. Wake up. It's safe to be fully awake, fully present, and fully empowered. And imagine that part coming and waking up, stepping into the light. Maybe you embrace that part, love her, hold her, dance with her. before we end is you're going to imagine her, imagine you, imagine that part of you filled with light. And not just light, and it's light with angelic fire all around. This fire is going to keep out this all around your aura, all around your energy field. It's going to keep out this seductive energy of numbness, of apathy. You're going to put this around her, and you're going to put this around you, and you're going to, if you want to merge with her, you can. It's totally fine, but bringing that up, 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 up. It is safe to wake up. And in fact, it's safer to have all of your cylinders firing. You now, if it feels good for you, you disown, you disavow, you let go of that seductive energy that has been bringing you down, holding you down, and keeping you numb. I renounce that. This is your degree. I renounce that. I am a child of the light. I am vital. I am awake. And then when you're ready, gently opening up your eyes. As a spiritual warrior, which you are, as a warrior, which means you are here to be a stand for yourself and for the light. You are here to alchemize. You are here as we are moving through this massive transformation on this planet. You are here as a warrior of the light. And once in a while, every so often, we need to go clean house and wake those parts of us up that are asleep. And intention goes a very long way. Now go out and maybe get up, stand up, maybe dance, do something that lights your soul up. And the next time you feel that seductive energy of apathy or checking out or numbness, remember the angelic fire. Wake up. All right, my name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next video.